Hi guys, what's up? It's your girl, Let's Get Mommy. We are back with another motherfucking video. Before we get started, make sure you like, make sure you comment down below, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Join our group, Gang Family, Elim Sauce. And as you guys can tell by the title, it is another story time. I'm sorry I have not been back with the videos. I'm sorry that my videos have been looking a little ranchy. And yeah, we'll get into that in a whole nother separate video. Here's my baby. Say hi, mommies. But yeah, let's get into it. Today is a story time from back in middle school. Another story time as when I was a crazy girlfriend, because I guess at this point any relationship I was in, I was a crazy girlfriend, okay? Not proud of it, but you know what? This is for other people to know, you know what I mean? Other people to realize, like, it looked crazy for real from the outside looking in. So, okay, not too much. We're gonna get into the story. So, I started in 5th grade. This is my first official boyfriend. You know, they asked me out. We got together, you know, yes or no type of thing. So, it started off like in 5th grade was one of my favorite classes because I was a teacher's pet. And being a teacher's pet, you do everything. Like, you run errands, you go help people, you go to the office, like, you don't be in class because you already get your work done, you know? Teacher's pet things or two. So, this day, the intercom came on and it was like, oh, hi, Mrs. E. You have a new student here. Send somebody down to come get them. And so everybody in the class was like, it's a girl, or somebody, or the boys would be like, oh no, it's a boy. Like, nah, y'all tripping. It's definitely gonna be a boy this time. And we're like, no, it's gonna be a girl. So everybody hands is raised in the air to go get the new student. And then obviously, teacher looks at me and she was like, oh, you know, Jalea, you can go get him. Get whoever that is. And then I was like, okay, cool. So I go down the stairs and I walked to the front office first. I didn't see anybody in there, so then I walked to the back office and I didn't see anybody either, so I kept walking back and forth because I was like, did they say the front office? Did they say the back office? Like, I'm looking crazy in the hallway talking to myself. And eventually I seen that he was in the back office. So I figured out it was a boy. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I started speed walking to the class. I didn't even wait for him to catch up and like watch for me to like bring him to the class. And so I'm like, this is me. Wait, no, this is me. This him. So, boop, in the office, turn around. I was like, I'm here for the new student. And I was like, oh, there you go. So then he gets up, he grabs his stuff. I'm already out the way. I'm going up the stairs. I'm going, and he's like following behind me, but like real late. I get in the classroom and I was like, well, where's the new student? And I was like, he was right behind me. I promise you he was. I know I failed the assignment, but you know what? It's okay. So fast forward, what the fuck happened? Yeah, so he ends up coming in the classroom like literally a couple minutes after me. I really zoomed to the classroom. Like, I didn't know what I had going on, but I was tripping. And let's call the new boy Chubby Cheeks. And then, because he did have some chubby cheeks here, not too much. And then we're gonna call my boy best friend at the time. We're gonna call him Cookie Crisp. I don't know why. Don't judge me. It's just a new name. So Chunky Cheeks went to Cookie Crisp and they started talking. So then I'm like, okay, he found him a friend. But little did he know that's my friend. So not too much. But anyways, okay, mummies. Are you eating? What are you eating? Anyways, so stop faking. Oh, okay. So, anyways, So yeah, Chuck E. Cheese goes to Cookie Crisp, and you know they sit together, they talk to each other after he went to the teacher. So I think we was doing like some type of class assignment, like group assignment. So I was with my girls. It was me and three other females. Two other females, and those was my besties in that class. So you know, it was just. So then I peeped that Chunky Cheeks was staring at me, and I was like, "What are you staring at? You know what I mean? What are you staring at?" But then I didn't say anything to him. I said something to my girls, and I was like, "Hey, I think new boy is staring at me. I think Chunky Cheeks is staring at me, like him staring." And then Cookie Crisp is like looking at me talking to Chunky Cheeks, and I'm like, what they talking about? Cause he know me, and I'm playful, and like don't tell him the wrong thing, you know what I mean? I was geeking way too early, but I guess he was catching my drift because I was catching his, and I guess Chuck E. Cheeks wrote, do you want to go out with me note, gave it to Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp came over to me and gave it to me, and then I'm reading it. He was like, here, this is from Chunky Cheeks. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then I open it and I read it, and I'm like, oh. So then I turn to my girl so I can hide my expression from him. And then I'm like, oh, da-da-da. He was asking me out, like, he trying to be my boyfriend. Me not knowing shit about a boyfriend, how to do it, like, how did that shit work? Like, I'm in 5th grade. What the fuck do I know about a boyfriend? And I was ended up circling yes. Circled yes, because bro, don't play. All for like 2 hours to go by, and I said, oh, I think I want to break up. I was crazy, okay? Literally slow. So then, that whole year, it was like off and on with us because I was just doing too much. Like, I was just always like, oh, I think we should break up. Like, I don't think we should be together. Like, you got plenty of options. So, I mean, bitch, take your win and go. You know what I mean? But whatever. Then here comes 6th grade. So here's why I sound more crazy. 6th grade gets here. We are already broken up. We're not together. He has a whole new boo, and his new boo is rowdy. Blunt and rowdy. So she rode the same bus as me. So obviously I will hear, I'll catch the drift. And I was waiting for him to break up with her because I wanted him back. Not so much on me, okay? I was like, what? This is 6th grade. I was like, what, 12? I don't know. Anywho, so yeah, I want him back. Now, I wasn't gonna steal him back. I just wanted to see, if he still had feelings for me. And was he gonna break up with his girlfriend anytime soon? Now, I'm bogus for that, but that was just how it was with me. Like, I was just trying to figure it out. Like, is he still with her? Are they, off and on how we were? Or, they in a real relationship. They know what the fuck they doing. He not want to be bothering me anymore? Like, what's the tea? Fast forward, I get choir, right? I'm in choir, and we had to go back to the school to everybody to come to the school so we can all come together and then get on the bus together to go wherever we needed to do to go sing. So we went to the school, right? Mind you, my class is upstairs. My 6th grade class is upstairs as well as my 5th grade class, so I'm upstairs with it. I was like, hey, I gotta go to my locker real quick. I think I left my jacket or something. And whole time that was an excuse so I could go to his locker because all year I was stalking where his locker was. Now, mind you, I knew that his boo thing was also going to his locker with him, but that's mainly his locker, so like, you know what I mean? So I wrote a letter. Like, it was off of a color sheet paper. It was the white construction paper and pink color pencil. I signed my name at the bottom. It was all bad. And what I did was I explained my feelings. I was like, I understand you have a girlfriend. Like, it's okay. Like, I was just letting you know how I feel. Like, I'm not telling you to break up with her. Sorry if this feels disrespectful. Like, you know, I just like you. Yeah. I was really apologetic, but like telling him like I like you still. You know what I mean? Was it wrong? It was wrong because I knew he had a girlfriend. But anyways, I wrote it, folded it up, stuffed it in the locker because we had the little slit at the top. So I was like, shh. I pushed it until it was like a little tiny piece right there. So when he opened it, it would fall. So I'm waiting because I think this was over the weekend. Let me see. I said, let me see. So I think it was over the weekend, and yeah, like he obviously wasn't there. So then when school got back, him and his girlfriend went to his locker, and I caused a ruckus. I didn't mean to, but I did. And I heard all about it on the bus. Like, she was like, some bitch sent him, wrote him a letter. They cite their fucking name, but you can't fucking read it. And then dumb bitch wrote in pink, so like we really can't even read it for real. And I was like, so if I wrote it in a different color, no, I'm just kidding. I did sign my name at the bottom, but it was in cursive. And you know, back in the day, like 6th grade, a lot of people don't know how to write in cursive, nor do they know how to read it. So like, nobody was really gonna know it's me unless they see me write my name in cursive again. Then they were like, you was that bitch. Like, you were that line. I was a little petty, okay? But you know what? He was mine first. I let him go, but he was mine first. And I wanted him back. Like, nobody told him to get a new girlfriend. He knew this. But yeah, that was the time I was a crazy girlfriend. Now it's to the point like could I still hit that man up to this day? Yes. Is he one of the guys that I have made a story time or like he was in one of my story times? Yes. Is the vibe still there? No. It's not there anymore. But yeah, I just thought about that story time and I was like, dang, I was crazy. Like writing a letter, a whole love letter, like come on out, chill. But yeah. Chunky cheeks didn't even care. He's one of them ones he don't care. So, yeah. If you like the story time, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let me know any other videos you want to see from me. I'm sorry again that I have not been making any videos. I'm coming back with the content. I promise you I am. I just had to take a little mini break because I explained to y'all what happened because baby, I was a little upset because I was like, bro, I'm not gonna be able to make no videos, but I'm gonna let y'all fill in the clues in the comments. If you think you know, you know. But I had to fill in a lot of stuff for y'all because baby, too much be going on, way too fucking much. But we back, we better, and smile today. I love y'all to bits and pieces, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye. Ciao.